I almost don't see myself starting a business where I know I'm not going to make more money like this month and the next month. Like I almost can't even go. HighLevel's kind of ruined that for me because I'm like, I don't want to start a business unless I know I'm going to make more money next month than I did last. And the affiliate program is literally that in a nutshell.
Hey y'all, it's Kelsey with a HighLevel affiliate program. If you've ever wanted to figure out the key to becoming a strong affiliate marketer who receives recurring passive income, tune in. Today, we're getting insight from a HighLevel top tier affiliate about how to capture people's attention and help share the benefits, not just the features of HighLevel. Through the HighLevel affiliate program, we've seen affiliates go from $0 to thousands per month, all in under a year. Today, I am joined by Dominic Baptist. He is an incredible marketer. We met a few months ago. We were talking about this on Facebook, but we met a few months ago. And Dominic, did you have any customers when you first met?
I didn't have any affiliates. Zero when we first talked.
Zero. And how many referrals do you have now?
So I think I might hit 200 referrals, and then we're waiting to see how many turn into customers, and the success rate's looking pretty good right now. So hopefully, my goal was always 100. Did not think I would hit it this fast. Never thought in a million years. So I can't wait to talk about it.
I know. And for everyone that's watching this, like, it sounds insane. It's real. Dominic's been doing a fantastic job with it. Just as a little bit of background, it's been a few months since we met, but it's only been a month and a week. So like 5 weeks since you started your affiliate
About
journey.
40 days, yeah. About 40 days exactly, something like that.
Fantastic. Okay. So yeah, 40 days, you have 200 referrals so far. Everything's looking great. Let's dive in. What is your background in digital marketing? Are you an agency owner, a long-term affiliate, etc.?
Well, yeah. So how I started is I think how most affiliates should always start and do start is I started just by finding Go HighLevel, using it to get my own clients locally and realizing it was the best product out there by far. And I was like, oh my God. And then when I found the affiliate side, I was like 40% commission on top of that. And then the 5% tier 2, I immediately from day, like probably the first week I got Go HighLevel. I remember saying to the guy I was actually doing this with, we're no longer partners, but when I started, it was with him. And he literally said, dude, we should do the affiliate thing, like right out the gate. I remember being like, no, we can't do that yet. We need to learn it ourselves. And so it was the best decision I ever made. But from the start, I knew the affiliate side was the best possible option. But I would have never gotten there if I didn't start locally and start getting my own clients and start learning it myself. And yeah, that was 8 months ago. 8 months ago, I didn't even know what Go HighLevel was. So that's insane. You want to know what's funny? I was looking for ClickFunnels. I was looking for ClickFunnels when because the guy that I was working with, I was working at the mall for $15 an hour, which at the time I was kind of happy with. And he wanted a website. He knew I had a little bit of a background in web design and marketing. I'd run Facebook ads. I had done drop shipping, all the entrepreneurial stuff you guys have seen. I've tried it all. I failed at all of it. And so, but failing at all of it allowed me to learn how to do Facebook ads, how to do social media, how to build websites on like Shopify and stuff. So I knew a little bit, and I was like, let's try ClickFunnels. And as I'm looking for ClickFunnels, Go HighLevel must have a really good SEO because they popped up. And I was like, what is this? I watched like 2 videos on it, and I was hooked. And I remember just being like, oh my goodness, not only am I going to set this up for them, but I'm going to set this up for everyone. I started with the pro plan, set it up with them. They paid for my subscription because it was, I was helping them out. And I got the best fast track course I could ever have because I was working a 9 to 5 with them. So all of those hours were going into learning the software. And after a month, I realized we parted ways, but we parted ways in a good manner. They still use my software to this day. I just moved on and got more clients. And after 10, 20, 30 clients, I remember just being like, oh, I can start like promoting this. Like, I feel like I've gotten to a point where I can promote this. And it wasn't as fast as it kind of seems right now. Cause I actually started YouTube 5 months ago. And I know that still seems fast, but like for me, I was posting on YouTube, and I may be getting ahead of us right now in the interview, but I was posting on YouTube for like 10 people. I mean, nobody was watching my stuff for 4 months, and that was hard because YouTube is hard. I mean, I was putting 10 hours a day into editing, and And no, I remember I'd refresh my page, and if I got one more view, I would freak out. And I remember that feeling was so cool. And then now it's like, we'll get to it, but the numbers are nuts. And now one view is nothing. It just is taken off. But I remember just being so blessed for just one view, and getting my first affiliate actually came from YouTube, super random. He commented on I think he was my 12th subscriber. That's how fast this can go. And yeah, I was like, oh my God, I got a 12. By the way, I should point out the first 10 subscribers were also me. They were my other accounts. So I'm going to point that out to you guys, that he was really like my second subscriber ever. And yeah, he commented under my link or under my video, and he said, how do I start this? I love your content. And I remember freaking out. I was like telling all my parents, and I was like, oh my God, I might get somebody. And this is how new I was. I commented, and it might still be up. Hopefully I took it down. I commented my phone number underneath the comment and put my phone number there so he could text me. And what's even crazier about all of this and this whole story is, when I got him on, I didn't know what to do. So I was just calling him all the time and texting him. And I said, dude, why don't I just make some videos for you? Because you're going to have trouble getting, onboarded. And the videos that I made for him are now the course that have just skyrocketed me to, what I've done today. That course was because of one guy. So I look back on that moment, I'm just like, wow, that shows you that, being genuine and trying to help just one person can, help 500, 1,000, 2,000. It's crazy how fast it just went, and what a cool experience. So that's kind of my summarized version. I love to get more technical with you guys, but there's a summarized version of how I got into this.
Yeah. When did you begin to see big changes for you and HighLevel on the affiliate program? Like, what was the big fork in the road that you got over?
So what happened with me was YouTube was great. And he wasn't the only affiliate I got from YouTube. Like 2 months later, I was in Florida on vacation, and I got 3 in one day. And I remember just being like that was insane. Like, that was nuts. 3 in one day was impossible for me. So I remember freaking out. I was like trying to message them, trying to email them. I got in touch with one of them, and he's still on my program today. He's still signed up on the pro. He's doing great. And but I couldn't get in touch with the other two. So, and I actually think it was his second email. I think he signed up twice. So I think 2 of them were the same guy. But yeah, couldn't get in touch with the other guy, but it still all went great. And it wasn't until I got into TikTok where everything changed almost immediately. And that's a whole other story in and of itself. But YouTube got me to the point where it was actually paying for my subscription. So I was pretty happy with YouTube alone. I only had 30 subscribers, I think, at the time. And so when I got into TikTok, which by the way was 40, maybe 45 days ago, is when I literally signed up for TikTok, like started brand new, probably 45 days ago, which is just, saying it out loud is insane. But 45 days ago, I signed up for TikTok, and I started like most people. I was just posting about Go HighLevel, posting my screen, trying to figure out what people would like about it, and like which aspects were gonna bring in people. I really didn't think much of it. I thought maybe like it's just another avenue other than YouTube. Maybe I'll build a following. Who knows? I didn't think in a million years it would do what it did. And it's because I didn't know about TikTok. Like, I knew about it, but I didn't know about it. And yeah, everyone told me to do it, and I'm like, I already said no. And then I finally did it, and I think it took about 5 days till I hit my first big video. And my first big video was like maybe like 5K views, and that was huge for me, and it got me signups. And I remember being like, oh my goodness. And then about a week later, I think it was exactly 1 month ago, a month and 2 days ago, on the 17th of April, my viral video, which changed my entire life, it got 60,000 views in 1 hour. I got 170 course signups in an hour. So they all visited my course. I love my course. I have put everything I have into my course, and it's converting really high. So I was very happy about that, because all of those people now I was having really good conversion rates with them signing up. And I'm still seeing those people to this day, a month later now, becoming customers. And it's like the coolest feeling ever. From that one video, I got like 1,500 followers in an hour. I started skyrocketing. All my other videos started skyrocketing. People are commenting me left and right. It just shows you how attractive the product is, that you can just, there was nothing about like me in general that I think brought those people in. Like I try to be, interactive and talk fast and try to do these things. But in general, I'm just showing the screen, I'm showing the website builder, I'm showing the automation, I'm showing a product that's attractive. People want to see it, want to use it, want to be on it. And now then I take them to a course that teaches them how to do it, and it's over. It's a system that just works. And that's all I can explain. I mean, I can't explain it more simplified than that, because that's how simple it is.
Yeah, so let's go into that real quick because I think that a lot of people who aren't on TikTok or who just scroll through TikTok have a very different understanding of what the power of TikTok is compared to you.
Yes.
Because, like, for background, your TikTok, you didn't do trends, you didn't use
No.
trending audio, you didn't use a ton of, you used like relevant hashtags, but you didn't use like the popular hashtags. You're super talented, you're so smart, but your videos were just you talking about how you leverage the platform. You didn't even need to show too much social proof until later on when people started asking, but you really just showed what you did show to the first person that you got on YouTube, and it just went from there, right?
Correct. I knew nothing about the platform. Everyone's texting me with, I have a guy with 2 million followers texting me. I have a guy with 500,000, all saying, use trending sounds, use this, dude, you're killing it. You get so much engagement, but you're not doing anything that you're supposed to do, which was kind of weird hearing that, because I'm like, well, it's working. And so I think the reason it worked because with my hashtags too, I just did like hashtag business, hashtag marketing, hashtag SaaS. Like I'm very open about my hashtags. I'm super open with my team and with my groups about exactly what I do, exactly how I do it. I have no secrets at all. I want them to do the exact same thing. I want other people in my group to become affiliates. There's no competition here. And I think that, no one's doing TikTok right now for that. I think I'm hoping that I'm one of the first to lead a large wave that just gets bigger. And not trying to be competitive about it, but I think it's one of those things that's like, I'm just happy I got there first. I think it's pretty cool. But I think there's other people coming, and I think it's going to just get bigger and bigger. And I think if you get on this now, oh my goodness, I think in the next couple of years, you're going to see a massive spike. You're going to see a massive spike in the next few months, let alone the next couple of years. But yeah, I didn't know what I was doing at all. I just posted, and if you go back to my first TikTok ever, you'll see a guy that didn't even know how to edit a TikTok and just kind of just tried it out. And I think I had my little cousin help me too. He's like 12 years old or 13. And like, he was like, he dances on TikTok and all that stuff. And he was just like, yeah, you edit it like this and then you do this. And he just showed me how to add like the most basic features, just captions and stuff like this. And I just showed the software, and look what happened.
Yeah, no, I think it's super interesting because we've talked about TikTok a lot since then.
Oh, yeah.
I think that the trending audios and stuff will definitely get you attention, but good content will do well always. Like good content with a lot of value will always do well. Yesterday, TikTok just said that it's going to stop pushing trending audios as much. So I think that things are always changing. And I think that you're definitely on the right path. And we've seen a lot of change too. So it's super duper awesome. I wanted to step back from TikTok for a bit. What is the biggest difference between running a high-level agency versus being an affiliate to you?
Answering questions and helping people. I think it's actually like, so it's weird because I want to say time management, but it honestly will just contradict itself. Because I would say, like, if you're running this as an agency, there's a lot of time in the beginning where you're going to have to set up their website. You're going to have to set up all these things unless you get a virtual assistant almost right away, which I don't fully recommend. I think you should learn it yourself before you hire somebody out. But it's a lot of work in the beginning with each client. I mean, onboarding is the biggest thing, both for affiliates and clients. It's anyone in software understands. Like I tell all my affiliates and all my group members, I'm like, client acquisition is easy. I could sell this. I can go into 10 businesses right now and sell 9 of them, like guaranteed. It's the onboarding of those 9 clients and keeping them on and making sure they understand a software program. That's the hardest part. So I kind of tell people that I'm like, guys, selling, it's easy. I got no problems doing that. And you guys should have no problems doing that. It's keeping them on. So that's the difference, but it's not really the difference because you have to do that with affiliates too. So you have to onboard affiliates just like you do clients. I would say the only difference truly is more videos, obviously, way more social media presence, way more helping them in a more technical manner on the affiliate side. On the client side, you're setting up a lot of that stuff for them. And you're making sure the website's done for them. With the affiliates, you have to teach them how to build the website. So it's like, and I put a lot of effort. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys and say being an affiliate leader is the easiest thing in the world. It's not. I put in a ton of hours to make sure that my affiliates win. Because if they win, I win. So I make sure they're onboarded. I make sure that they go through my course. I make sure that I have multiple courses. I make sure that they know how to get clients and know how to deal with clients. I make sure that, I mean, I hopped on a cold call, not a cold call, sorry. I hopped on a client call with one of my affiliates yesterday, and I just hopped on it because he wanted me there. And we closed that deal so fast. And it was just like, this is really cool. Like I can hop on an affiliate's call and make sure that they close the deal. And I really treat them like team members, because that's what we are. And I think that's the most important thing, which is, so it kind of contradicts itself, but it's kind of the same thing in a way. It's just like, one thing I think in the end has better time management, because once you get that person to understand the software, they don't really need you anymore. And then they're going to take off and they're going to go do their own thing. And you're always going to get that affiliate commission, which is great. But it's kind of like a student-teacher relationship. When once you've done your job as the teacher, you move on. But with the client, you're never fully moved on, but you can still create systems in the back end where you can sit back and enjoy your life, which is what I've done with a lot of my clients, where I don't really have to talk to them very often because I created the system in the back end that's always going to run. So both of them are kind of the same, but there is a different aspect in, I'd say, time. Just time would be the biggest thing.
Awesome. Well, thanks for sharing that. If you had to recommend one video topic on any platform to post today to someone that's like just absolutely captivated by everything that you're saying, what would you recommend for them?
So what I've noticed that I would say that gets people's attention the most is the website builder. I mean, they love it. So if you watch my TikToks, I also recommend, not just for publicity reasons for me, but I definitely recommend watching some of my TikToks and watching some of my YouTube channels and copying what I do, and watch the ones that have the most views, because you'll see what people are attracted to the most. And almost every single time, it's the website builder. Like when I talk about how easy it is to build websites, people freak out. So even though that's like one of the million things Go High Level does, like it's something that for some reason people just love it. So that, and then automation is another one. I always say if you can master two things in Go High Level, you'll be set for the rest of your life. And it's the website builder and automation. Those two alone, if you can figure those two out, good luck, because you're going to do really well in life. So I always tell all my affiliates, like, just please focus on the website and the automation, and just, I do it for fun. I do it for fun now. I'll make my little cousin a gymnastics website and make it live and make it work. I'm never going to make any money off of that, but it's practice, and I get to like make websites for this, my family, and they think it's cool. They'll never use it, but it's like, it's fun and it's practice. And I like doing it. Maybe that's why I had some success, because I really do like the software a lot. I'm very passionate about it. You can see it in my videos, but I would say definitely the website builder, and then kind of lead into automation, because most of my videos, if I ever talk about the website builder, the next sentence is now make it automated, make it actually function, make it work, because websites are great, but if you don't have them functioning, if they don't actually work, no one cares how good your website is, So that's, I kind of like open it up with that, lead into this, and then almost always they're like, oh, this makes sense. I need this so bad. Like, I don't want to go out and try to find another software if this kid's already got one that works. Let me ask him more questions about it.
Yeah, no, especially if you're going to help them set everything up. For
Correct.
context, about half of our affiliate customers who have come in through HighLevel don't receive too much support from affiliates. And that's okay for us because we're a referral-based program. So HighLevel will provide the support. A lot of affiliates do love being there to help everyone on. And of course, the conversion rates definitely show the difference as well. So from all the other affiliates I see too, it's always two features. It depends on the two, but the website builder is an absolute game changer. So
Correct.
nice. Okay. Have you ever been an affiliate for other companies?
Never. I always knew what affiliate marketing was. Anyone who's done the entrepreneurial YouTube, black hole there and just gone through everything knows exactly what affiliate marketing is. So I knew what it was. I just never, I knew what ClickBank was. I knew what all these things were, but that was an avenue I never saw myself getting into, mostly because most of those products that I was seeing were not monthly recurring. I really, 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 really like monthly recurring to the point where I almost don't see myself starting a business that doesn't, where I know I'm not going to make more money like this month and the next month. Like I almost can't even go high levels kind of ruined that for me. Cause I'm like, I don't want to start a business unless I know I'm going to make more money next month than I did last. And the affiliate program is literally that in a nutshell for software in general. So I do know that ClickFunnels has one like this, and but I had no idea about it because I didn't even know, I hadn't even used ClickFunnels before. I was just looking for it at the time until I found Go High Level. So I've actually never even been on ClickFunnels to even know about the affiliate program there, but I do now, of course. I just know nothing beats this one.
Yeah, software affiliate programs that can offer recurring revenue. It's a game changer to make the same amount of money without doing any extra work.
It's insane.
Yeah, definitely. And I know that as the months go on, it'll feel more insane because right now we're a little new, but it'll definitely build up. Okay, we got some fun questions, and then I think we're all good. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, what is one habit you swear by?
In terms of being an affiliate or in life?
In life, or being an affiliate, whatever you want.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give like cheesy answers, and I hate giving this answer, but I think it's just being genuine. Like that's the habit. Not trying to like scam anyone, not saying anyone ever would, but just being as genuine as possible. People in everything, and whether it's Go High Level or in life in general, it's like if you're yourself. That's the only reason I think people like my TikToks is when they talk to me on the phone, they all say the same thing. You're the guy from TikTok. Like you're actually not just the guy from TikTok, like you're just like him. And I was like, I am him. I was like, I'm not putting on a charade here. I was like, that's me. So they love it. And it, for some reason, when you don't put on the salesman-y face and you actually are just like, guys, like, let me be real straightforward with you here. This is how you build a website. This is how you do this. For some reason, it just comes off as like, oh, I trust this guy. He's like real. He's not, trying to sell me anything. That's the other thing. I don't try to sell anyone anything. I kind of just show people a really cool product, which is another thing I really love. So is that I try not to come off as a salesman ever. Nothing against salesmen, but I just want to be as genuine as possible. So that's, if that counts as a habit or a characteristic trait or whatever, that's just be real.
No, I love it. I love it. What is a book or a TV show that you recommend?
I'm a TV guy, but books I haven't read in a while.
What TV show do you recommend?
Well, so a little about me is I love film. I would say my love is business, but my passion has always been film. Maybe that's why I do okay on camera. I've always wanted to be on camera. I've always wanted to do comedy. I love, shows like Family Guy and Saturday Night Live and anything like that. I love comedy so much. Like it is my passion. But I also love dramatic roles and dramatic movies, and I like sitcoms. I like everything. I watch film and movies and TV shows more than the average person. But for business, I do like Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank. I think it's really cool. That's one show that I really like. And then in terms of just TV in general, it kind of jumps. I mean, just like with all you guys with Netflix and all these new shows coming out, like I'll be honest, I get hooked on some of those new ones that come out. And obviously I got into Euphoria a little bit. I didn't think I'd ever get into that one. I got into that one a little more than I thought I would, which so I got HBO Max. I never got into Game of Thrones or anything like that, but I would say like Family Guy's never done me wrong. I love Family Guy. That might be like a kiddish answer for you guys, but I love Family Guy. And I love Saturday Night Live, and there's certain, and I love The Big Bang Theory. I love 2.5 Men and any of those sitcoms. I love those. But yeah, like currently right now, like what's a good, I'm not sure. I'm kind of, well, Stranger Things. I'm waiting for that new season. I don't think that's out yet. But I'm waiting for that new season. I like Stranger Things. So yeah, anything that's kind of relevant right now. I kind of like it.
And I know you said you're not a book guy, but stay with me on this one. If someone wrote a book about you and your entrepreneurial journey, what would it be called?
Oh my God.
I'm putting you on the spot right here.
The the luckiest kid ever. I don't know, maybe like, I would say something like, I'm trying to think. That's a tough one to answer. I would want it to be, something around the terms of, and I don't know, I can't think of a perfect title right now, but something around the terms of like, a lot of people compress the time that I worked because it seems so fast. And it wasn't. I've been doing this for 8 years. It's been really, really hard. This was not an overnight success. I would say maybe something about overnight success, like not, I don't know. It can't be overnight success because that contradicts what it is. It's like, but something with overnight success and stating that it's not an overnight success, that I was not an overnight success. It just feels like that from probably your guys' point of view, because 45 days ago, I was a complete unknown. And now, I can't even explain what happened to my life. But no, that was 8 years in the making. And I think something that would go along the terms of, there is no such thing as an overnight success. You get a lot of doors slammed in your face for a very, very, very long time before one finally opens. And yeah, maybe something along the lines of that. I'm trying to think of a perfect
maybe like the 8-year overnight success or something along those lines.
Yeah, something like that.
No, I mean, it always looks like it was easy from the outside.
Yes.
And the reality is that the numbers definitely show that you popped off like 2 months ago, but you've been doing so much work. I've loved having you. I've loved talking to you even back in December. Thank you so much. So if anyone's watching this and they want to know your TikTok, where to find you, how to learn more, where should they go?
So YouTube, I'm pretty easy, just Dominic Baptist. And then on TikTok, I'm Dom Baptist. And honestly, I don't really have that many social medias right now. That's pretty much it. Like I did all of this on like 2 social medias, and then I have Facebook, but that's only for my Facebook groups. So if you want to join the Facebook groups and kind of see how it's going, it's not for affiliates only. I let anybody in there. And you guys can join and see what everyone's doing and learn. I let a lot of people who don't use my link in there, and I give them the course as well, because I have no problem with doing that and making sure that they can be successful as well, even if it's not connected to me. I have no problem with that. So I guess I have Dominic Baptist on Facebook, Dominic Baptist on YouTube, and then Dom Baptist on TikTok. Those are pretty much it.
Nice. And before we head out, do you have anything else you want to say?
Well, if anyone's watching this and wants to join the affiliate program, I hope that this video has definitely made you realize not only what TikTok can do and what YouTube can do, but most importantly, what Go High Level can do, because it's unbelievable. I can't even explain in words. I still think I'm going to wake up from this dream one day. I can't believe it. So definitely try it out.
Perfect. Well, again, thank you so much for joining us, Dominic. If anyone watching this has any questions, we'll drop some links below for all of you. Have a great day.